Training to be an elite world-class athlete is no walk in the park. Although walking is good exercise, but that's not the point. The point is that in order to become the best, you must train like the best. And that means hitting the gym hard, putting your athletic abilities to the test to get your game on. Or in this case, your video game on. Okay, so video games might not seem like the most athletic sport around, but the gym stuff will make sense a little later on. These guys are taking part in a competitive online gaming subject. They go to one of the growing number of schools around the country that are getting on board with eSports.
We didn't want to just provide an arena for gaming to happen. We wanted to approach it as a genuine sport.
Unless you've been living under a rock or been too busy playing video games, you probably know that the eSports industry is a big deal. There are massive competitions with some equally massive prizes, like the Fortnite World Cup, where earlier this year the winner Booger won $4.3 million. And experts say the industry is only going to get bigger. In fact, some predict that by 2021, online gaming will be the second biggest sport in the US, which means I better get practicing.
Jack, are you playing Fortnite at work?
No, I'm researching. And while these guys are probably much better than I am, they've still got a bit of training to go before they're at a professional level. And part of that includes hitting the gym. Why? Well, it's not to make their fingers fitter, although that probably would be helpful. Experts reckon regular exercise can actually help with endurance, increase your ability to cope with stress, and improve cognitive function, which is basically the way we solve problems and make decisions.
It really does help with the concentration, just being able to breathe, slow things down, and have that mental resilience as well to push through, because some games can go for an hour long.
So gaming is getting these guys fit, and their teachers say it's also teaching them other stuff, like problem solving and storytelling, and for some it could lead to a career in computing. Because just like any sport, only a lucky few get to make a career out of competitive gaming.
I've been considering entering eSports as a professional player, but obviously I've been putting my somewhat realistic goals first before I try and make that big leap for eSports.
But you never know, we could be looking at some of the future eSports champions.